Hey everyone, welcome to your workout today. We are going to be using the Tie4X. So if you're interested, you can buy one of these on the Physical Mind Institute's website using the code CARMEN10, C-A-R-M-E-N, and the number 10, 10. Or you could just follow along and do the exercise without the Tie4X, but it has many great benefits, and you'll see it gives you some flexibility and extra bungee power as you're lifting your legs and doing these movements. So we'll go ahead and get started. Grab your Tie4X and your mat. You might also need a foam roller. If you have one of these, you have some tight back muscles. We'll do a little stretch at the end with this foam roller thingy. So I'll catch you in just a second. Tie4X on. I have my leg bungees crossed in the back, so you can have them straight on, just on each leg, or you can crisscross them like this in the back. You can also do the same with your arm bungees, depending on the exercise that you're doing. I'm going to go ahead and start with some leg exercises. I want a little bit extra resistance, so that's why I'm crossing them in the back, but totally up to you. For this exercise, I think you'll feel it pretty good with the bungees crossed. We're gonna add in some arm exercises. That's gonna work your shoulders and biceps, all that fun stuff. So coming into your standing position, we're gonna take the leg and lift it up. As we lift the leg, we are doing a coordinated movement. So we're involving the arms. This is a Pilates routine that'll benefit your mobility and flexibility. By using the Tie4X, you're getting that resistance and control with your movements. Let's switch and do the other leg. So all I'm doing is adding in a wide arm movement. Already feeling those. Okay, we're gonna go to the sides with our legs. Adjust as you need and as you feel fit for your arm exercises. For this one, we'll probably do a little bit of a hug a tree. So then I will take the bungees behind my back so that I can bring them forward and doubling up on my hand loops. All right, left leg is extending out. As you lift it up, bring your arms in. Mindful breathing with each leg lift. As you're lifting, you're coordinating that exhalation and inhalation. 9 and 10. Okay, moving into a wide leg squat. We're going to start on the far left side of the mat and then go to the right, hugging a tree again, or even push the arms up as you squat if you want a little bit of a different movement. This is going to target the shoulders and your quads, inner thighs. Feeling those. Very good cardio added in with those movements, pumping up the shoulders and the arms. Next, we'll do back kicks. This one, since your leg is going backwards, it's throwing your balance off a little bit. I would suggest a forward arm placement. As your leg is kicking back, you're going to bring the arms out in front and then cactus them ahead of you. So let me cross them in the front for this one. All right. Okay. Get your arms situated as you're kicking the leg back. The arms are coming across the chest to a cactus position. Nine and 10. Okay, definitely feeling those. Cardio and arms and shoulders. Okay, arms are reaching out. You're just kicking the leg back. Little bit of a lift, the back leg. Nine and 10. Okay, good job. If you're able to stick with it, even just doing these without the Thai 4X, you're feeling it head to toe. We're gonna do a step back lunge. Arms are also gonna be working in this one, in this exercise. And I think they can stay in the front and also push down to your side. So you're coming hip level with the arms as you do that step back lunge. Good for the psoas, hip flexor. 10, and stay here if you need to grab that leg bungee for a little more resistance and pulse here. 9 and 10, stepping forward. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. So stepping back with your left leg, arms are coming down to your sides. Nine and 10. Take that leg bungee into your hand and pulse it out. Nine and 10. Okay, coming down to the knees. We'll do a couple of exercises from the knees. All right, just take a little break here. We're gonna do drawing the sword. Get situated. I'm putting the hand loops behind me for drawing the sword. Actually, no, I like them in the front for this one. If I can get them. All right, so drawing the sword, hands are in the front, and we're reaching out to the side. Let's add in an opposite arm movement, like an alligator clap here. Any of my University of Florida fans, I didn't go to school there, but if you want to reference, make an exercise out of it. 9 and 10. Let's go the other way. So now you might have to change the crossing of your arm bungees here, and then opposition stretch with a giant clap. Arms are staying straight. And 10. All right, readjusting the loops. Now we're coming to our triceps press overhead, double loop. I like the double loop. Feel that resistance. Double looping the hands. We're going to reach overhead with our hands and tricep, working the triceps. Here we go. So your arms are coming into this overhead position. I'm going to keep them close here behind my back and just pressing away from the forehead. 9 and 10. Open up for a chest press. leaning chest press. Thigh stretch with the added chest press. And 10. All right, one more from here. We're taking the hands and pressing down. So this is what you would do on the Cadillac. You're using the pull down bar on the Cadillac. It's spring loaded, and we are working our arms and shoulders here. All right, just a few of those. And then we can come down to your seated position. We're gonna work our legs and arms from this supine position. Supine back to the floor. All right, you're taking your bungees, looping them on your feet, however you're feeling it. I'm gonna keep mine out in front so that I'm not sitting on them. Arm bungees can be relaxed here. Okay, so we will start with a lowering and lifting, and I'm using my hands to let the bungee cords slide and lower and lift. I'm maintaining a neutral spine the whole time. My back is pressed into the mat. Good. All right, now take a single leg and we're gonna do our circles. Now this one feels nice and tight, but if you want to give it a little extra tension, hold it with your hand. Your arm is relaxed at your side and make your big leg circles. And going the opposite way. Good. Let's take the other leg and let's go the opposite direction so your arm is relaxed. And then switch it out. Just do a few of those. We're going to go into our froggy leg press. So your heels are coming together and you are pressing the legs out, holding your bungees. All right, and then flutter kick it. So keeping that spine pressed into the mat, using your arms gently guiding the bungees. And if you want to sit up a little bit, you can also do that. And then let's go into some crisscross legs. 9 and 10. Bring the legs in and let's launch the heels. Again, using your hands for some guidance. And 9 and 10. Lower the legs all the way down. All right. Taking your arm bungees, we're going to go into our arm series. Leg bungees can be relaxed in this one. And the arm series, we're going to lower and lift the arms. Similar to the leg exercises, I'm taking my hands out a little bit wider for these lowering and lifting exercises. And then you can go into angel arms. So you need a little space out to the side of you. So keeping the arms straight And just reaching. It's a variation of the angel arms. It's not quite reaching the floor. You're just above the floor here. All right. Then hands are going to come up again, pressing like a tricep press. The hands, the palms are together like this, and you are just pressing from the forehead. All right. Who is sweating? We're going to come up onto our leg pull front support. It's a plank exercise. So the bungees are crossed behind. Reattach them to your feet. And activate those arm bungees also. So you're coming into your plank position, and we are adding in, and I'm doing this on my fists, we're adding in a leg pull back support. So you're kicking the legs back one at a time. Then we're going to hold our plank here for about 60 seconds. Using your breathing, inhaling and exhaling, steady your body, stay strong. Pull the glutes in together so that you're not using your spine. You're using the glutes and the core muscles to stay strong here. All right, and then come back down. Ooh, are we sweating or what? All right, so we're gonna take off the bungees and finish up. Got maybe one or two more things to do. You can take off your tie 4X and set it down. Coming into a teaser position here. You can also keep it on, but if you want to release it, go for it. Let's go in and out. Teasers. Boat to canoe. And then bring your legs in. You can do toe taps to the floor. We're working on our balance on our sits bones here. And then take your big toe with your peace fingers. You can separate the feet and come into this open leg position. And also go into the open leg rocker. So if you need some space behind you, you can also bend your knees for this one. So the knees can be bent like a happy baby or extended. You're gonna roll back and then use your momentum. Keep the leg straight. I'm a little bit out of practice. See if you can roll back and come back up with straight legs, or maybe not. Maybe you need to bend them and then re-straighten them. And hold, and then set the feet down. Good, you can butterfly it out. Finally, our final stretch, I've been having some lower back pain. The source of that pain is a tight glute muscle making my right back and hip hurt. So you're gonna sit on top of your foam roller and just sit here and shift your body. If you want to alleviate your back pain, I'm not saying avoid going to see a doctor. For sure, go see a doctor for your pain. But if you think it's just a muscle issue, try to hop on your foam roller and work out this kink. And I'm talking, you might want to hang out here for a while and just roll back and forth until you feel some relief. Feels pretty good, painfully good. And then you can switch and do your other hip. If that one is also sore and you are just rolling that glute, kind of like a rolling pin and working your dough. Think about your glutes like dough. You want to soften them up. Soften them up and firm them up. All right, that's going to be it for today's workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a great day, and we'll catch up soon. Bye.